Mystery Explained, video 3 from the Cup build. I've got some information on this headstock. I thought this was a Tysko inspired Smurfs headstock that somebody made. I could have seen from the veneer that it was probably something else before that, and I thought, yeah, someone shaped it at home, whatever. I now know that it's not a Tysko inspired Smurfs head. I wanted a lighter veneer because my logo was not really that nice, the decal on the dark wood, which was darker than this even. So I routed it off and this has been a 12 string, I guess. And now I think that the Smurfs head might be an original shape, maybe? Anyway, I didn't like dark veneer. Routed it off, made a little bit of a veneer out of oak, maybe. It's pretty heavy. I've got some color on the body. You can see a little bit of the body there. Well, I'm gonna show you. This is all a test setup. It wasn't really working, but now I pushed the bridge back a lot and now it intonates. It sort of intonates. And action is still way too high, but that is not a problem. The problem was more, it didn't return to pitch, and that I thought it was maybe because I only used one string. It seems to have a little click somewhere. I think I'm gonna try to make something to adjust both sides of the throw. That doesn't work. The bridge flops around all over, so it's out of tune very quick. I'm gonna take it apart. So where we're at with the Warlock build is I think I'm almost done sanding. I already did a little test staining and then I saw that I didn't sand everything there. I'm not finished sanding yet. I'm almost finished sanding. As soon as I am, if that is today, I'm gonna stain the whole thing yellow because I want to do a black over sunburst, and I want to relic some corners then. Well, I want to layer the sunburst so that if I relic that you see all the different layers. Anyway, almost done with this part. The thing is, I don't want to rush things, but I also don't want to take forever. This is a special kind of sponge that came with these, but that's quite a while ago, and now they don't really hold up anymore. They just fall apart. Did I do this already? Screw it, I am going to make this guitar yellow. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best method is. If this whole guitar is done, maybe before that, I'm going to start another Warlock project. And that's going to be a baritone scale 4-string metal abomination in light pink. All right. So yeah, I didn't film that. That was nice. Anyway, I put some clear coat on it for as well as it went. Probably not enough. It has been a while since I painted anything with a spray gun. First clear coat. I have done this before, but it's a long time ago, so it does really feel really nice, like open grain. You can actually feel the wood. Slightly touch it up, I guess. Then I'm gonna do the red part of the burst. Did a little touch-ups, but overall I think it looks pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that. So now I'm gonna focus on the neck. Gonna take the tuners off and sand everything and maybe see if I can get the decal located. I took the tuners off and now I found my water slide decals, so I think I'm gonna do that today. See what position I wanna, maybe do I want a black headstock? I'm not sure. I'm going to see if I can get this a little bit lighter for a little bit more contrast with decal. Maybe if I sand it, it gets darker. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the headstock yet. I'm gonna sand this off, see what it looks like. Nope. So there was almost no lacquer on, and it does seem to only get darker. You can also get a lighter veneer. Maybe get the top veneer off. I don't know if there's a reason that the veneer is on, if there's damage underneath here. Well, the neck is already relicked. I guess I know how to take this off, or at least I think so. Almost there. Now I get it. I now get the whole Smurfs headstock. I found some lighter wood, some pieces, oak maybe, white oak, I don't know. I don't know anything about wood. I started making a square block to resaw for this, but I made it too short. So I'm gonna resaw this once it's square. So I did cut the veneer just on the table saw. It looks like this, and now clean it up and glue it on the headstock. This really is a pretty hard wood. Still don't know what it is yet. I already know what it looks like. It looks cool. I'm just gonna do it. I am going to do it. Got the veneer clamped on. Now, let's see what I can clean. The veneer kept moving when I wanted to clamp it, so that's better. All right. I need more clamps. I never thought about the Fender 12 string when I saw this headstock shape. I thought someone made it themselves, or it was like from some really old guitar. Well, I still don't know. I still don't know what it is. This should do the trick. So I put the decal on. I'm gonna put some clear coat on this later. I also painted this, and I'm gonna put some extra clear coat on this. If you like this video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, watch some of my other videos, and I see you in the next one.